Heat dissipation is one of the primary concerns of a PC system, and until recently, finding the ideal cooling solution for the CPU was a difficult task. In these types of situations, an AIO system comes in handy. They offer effective solutions to thermal management. So today, we're going to talk about the top 5 best AIO coolers for PCs. We are starting with the Corsair H115i RGB Platinum AIO Liquid CPU Cooler, the best budget-friendly RGB AIO cooler on our list. Corsair has illuminated the big H115i RGB Platinum model with full coverage RGB accents in a pair of 140mm LED fans and bright backlighting for the CPU block faceplate. A larger radiator should automatically result in a higher performing liquid cooler. The base of the H115i comes adorned with a rectangular patch of pre-applied thermal paste and a satin finished copper cooling base. The mounting bracket seam is visible from the side. As usual, a pair of 90-degree swivel fittings aid in installation and tubing placement. Corsair ships a duo of 140mm Pro RGB LED fans to reduce the temperature of the CPU. The fan's airflow is 97 CFM and the fan speed can go as high as 2000 RPM, while the noise level stays at 36 decibels. An RGB pigtail provides lighting connectivity between the pump, housing, and fans. On top of that, the Corsair's IQ software lets you control the RGB lighting effects, fan speeds, pump RPM, firmware updates, and peripheral and accessory customization. Overall, with its larger sized RGB fans, Corsair's H115i RGB Platinum is bigger, bolder, and brighter than its predecessors. So, this RGB cooler will always make your setup look fancy along with its top-level performance. Up next, we have the Arctic Liquid Freezer 2 280, a budget-friendly cooler with top-of-the-line features. The futuristic design of the Liquid Freezer 2 280 includes an integrated cooling fan to help circulate air, including motherboard PWM heatsinks and memory modules. The base of the Liquid Freezer 2 280 cooling block is made of milled, stained copper. Arctic utilizes a 38mm thick aluminum radiator for this AIO cooler, which provides additional cooling area by increasing the density. Two 140mm fans are housed in this AIO cooler to cool the entire system. The pair of fluid dynamic sleeved P14 fans are rated up to 1700 RPM and 72.8 CFM of airflow at maximum speed, which produces enhanced thermal performance in radiator cooling fins. These fans run at an incredibly low noise, producing only 22.5 decibels sound. Another plus point of this fan is Arctic has included the mounting hardware used by most system builders and gaming enthusiasts into the package. A small pocket of MX4 thermal compound is also provided to get the installation process moving without delays. To sum up, the Arctic Liquid Freezer 2 280 provides excellent cooling, silent operation, and an extremely appealing price tag of around $100. So you should definitely check this out. At number 3, we have the Fractal Design S36 CPU Cooler, an AIO cooler that delivers the best possible cooling with the least possible noise. The Celsius series builds upon proven technology with cutting-edge advancements and premium sound dampening materials that delivers extreme cooling performance with minimum noise output. That is why it creates only 20 decibels of sound, so you can have nearly silent experience, and the liquid thermal paste has high thermal conductivity. It has triple dynamic 120mm fans that can cool your SoC in just a matter of few seconds. You can also adjust the fan speed, ensuring optimal usage during operation. The CPU cooler comes with the intelligent temperature-controlled auto mode that adjusts fan and pump speeds in real time. The manufacturer provides Fractal Design Dynamic X2 PWM fans with a wide speed adjustment range of 500 to 2000 RPM, allowing for near-silent operation under lighter loads and a maximum airflow of 87.6 CFM during heavy usage. All in all, the Fractal Design Celsius S36 is one-of-a-kind AIO cooler that completely eliminates thermal stress from your CPU. Aside from that, the quiet operations will provide you with a very quiet environment. That's why we highly recommend this product for you. Moving on to the number 2, we have the Thermaltake Water 3.0 ARGB, a 360mm radiator that combines the advantages of an all-in-one liquid cooler with a high performance and distinctive design. It comes with 3 120mm fans with a large surface radiator, high-performance water block, and pump for ultimate cooling for your system, whether it is Intel or AMD based. While the fan speed goes up to 1500 RPM, the noise level stays within 25.8 decibels, enabling you to push the CPU without making a loud noise. The pump allows for maximum water circulation while keeping the copper plate cool at all times. The built-in pure ARGB fan features compression blades, hydraulic bearing, and 16.8 million color LEDs that is ready to sync with almost any motherboards from known brands. You can essentially switch RGB lighting effects using the ARGB controller that comes included by Aura Sync, Gigabyte RGB Fusion, etc. Its copper-based plate accelerates the heat conductivity for water block and pumping, and reinforced sleeve low evaporation tubing delivers the best durability and effectively decreases the loss of coolant. Overall, if you want a great cooling solution with all-out RGB goodness, then this offering from the Thermaltake could be the perfect cooler for your system, especially if you plan to use a large case with transparent side panels. Finally, at number 1, we have the Cooler Master MasterLiquid PL360 FLUX as the best AIO cooler on our list. This is one of the finest AIO coolers on the market right now. It's an exceptional AIO cooler due to the mind-blowing features it possesses. The PL-FLUX series has two size variants of 240mm and 360mm. Both variants have the same CPU socket compatibility, and you should opt for the bigger one if your CPU workload is significant. The PL-FLUX series is compatible with the latest CPU sockets from AMD and Intel. It has a lightweight and robust aluminum frame and premium fine-tuned ultra-thin span pure copper fans to maximize accurate heat transfer from the CPU. An enlarged copper base further accelerates heat transfer. For the liquid cooling mechanism, the PL360 has a dual-chamber pump that is very compact and powerful to deliver a perfect volumetric coolant flow. The pump works almost silently with a maximum noise level of only 15 decibels. The radiator also uses a ceramic motor for water flow from the radiator for exceptional cooling. The PL360 comes with the three 120mm fans, and these fans run at an extraordinary airflow of 72.37 CFM and maximum rotational speed of 2000 RPM. All these numbers are beyond exceptional. Plus, you'll get independent customizable lighting for your pump and fans, so you can have an aesthetic build without compromising performance. All in all, the MasterLiquid PL360 FLUX is one heck of a cooler that you can easily handle a powerful CPU. In terms of price, it's a really solid AIO liquid cooler that one can get right now, especially when paired with a powerful Intel 12th Gen Core processor. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Tech Insight.